Welcome back to Mr. Art Filmscope. Today, we step into the mysterious world of Sanctuary, a witch's tale, a town where magic and modern life collide, and peace is built on a fragile secret. What begins as a safe haven for witches slowly unravels into fear, suspicion, and deadly consequences. With dark fantasy, emotional tension, and powerful storytelling, Sanctuary, a witch's tale asks one haunting question: how long can coexistence survive when fear takes control? Let's dive into this gripping series. Fantasy and crime dramas about...
Not on your life.
The underappreciated British crime series, which is set in the charming fictional village of Sanctuary and stars Elaine Cassidy as Harper Fenn, revolve around a teen's murder and the chaos that follows. Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale did not achieve the same level of success as other crime dramas or fantasy series, despite its original concept and skillful genre blending. The captivating AMC series will captivate you from the very first episode if you enjoy supernatural TV dramas with a certain edge. Sanctuary, a novel of suspense, witchcraft, and small-town secrets by V.V. James served as the inspiration for Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale. Fans of supernatural TV shows can still enjoy Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale, even though it lacks the intricate magical system that is sometimes present in fantasy series. Witches coexist with and are accepted by humans in the series. As the only witch in Sanctuary, Sarah frequently helps those in need and occasionally violates magic's boundaries when her friends ask for help. But Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale is more than just a story about the practical applications of magic. The prejudice associated with using magic, particularly when things go wrong, is another topic covered in the fantasy TV series. Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale appeals to many fantasy readers because of its simple magic system, spells, and conflict between black and white magic. Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale is a compelling crime drama as well. The British series is centered around an intriguing mystery. The terrifying murder of Daniel Whitehall, a popular adolescent boy, takes place amid the magical and paranormal aspects of Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale. The series begins with Dan's death. It was initially determined to be an accident, but additional evidence showed that foul play had occurred. Debbie Horsfield is a writer and creator of AMC Plus with a scary, otherworldly atmosphere. The 7-episode series, which debuted on the streaming site in January and is based on V.V. James' 2020 book Sanctuary, a novel of suspense, witchcraft, and small-town secrets, has already more than lived up to its title. Sarah and Harper Fenn, a mother-daughter pair from a witch family, are portrayed by Elaine Cassidy, The Last Kingdom, 7 Kings Must Die, and Hazel Doupe. Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale is set in a community where witches and common mortals coexist peacefully, with magic being practiced openly and legally requiring a license. The show has nothing to do with AMC's previous Immortal Universe hits, Interview with a Vampire and the Mayfair Witches, despite its magical aspect. Rather, it is more like The Big Little Lies, since it explores the lives of people living in a tiny village following an unexplained death that makes neighbors wary of the local witches. Abigail, Amy DeBrune, is getting ready for her Daniel's Vigil in this exclusive scene from Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale Episode 4. At first, her pals Julia, Kelly Campbell, and Bridget, Valerie O'Connor, are encouraging until Abigail focuses on holding Sarah and Harper accountable. Abigail insists that her friends support her instead of joining Sarah's coven because she is still convinced that the mother and daughter used witchcraft to kill Daniel. The sex tape that was leaked to them just before Daniel's death supports Harper's accusation that he raped her, but neither Abigail nor most of Sanctuary will accept it. Rather, Harper is shown as a spiteful young woman who would kill a bright young man using magic she doesn't have, since she didn't inherit her mother's abilities, and then try to ruin his name. The first 3 episodes provide the clear impression that Abigail never considered Sarah as more than a helpful witch, even though she is pushing this story in part because of her grief and anger over the death of her son. Deep animosity has taken the place of the friendship, as her abilities are no longer able to bring Daniel back, at least not without disastrous outcomes. In the meantime, the AMC Plus series' remaining episode will undoubtedly construct a case that identifies the true offender and the type of black magic they employed to cause chaos in the community. So that's my take on Sanctuary, A Witch's Tale, a series that blends magic, mystery, and human conflict in a truly compelling way. If you enjoyed this review, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dive TV and movie content here on Mr. Art Film Scope. Let me know in the comments. Do you think peace between witches and humans was ever really possible? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.